It's Wednesday. You know what that means? I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz and Tony Schiavone, a new Ring of Honor World Champion, last World Tag Team Champions Excalibur, and a lot going on.
Massive celebration about to go down. Here comes
8 reigning Ring of Honor World Champion. That World Championship of Chris Jericho's will be on the former Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito later.
Hang on a second. I don't. Is that Luigi?
Here, but don't worry because the Jericho appreciation up. Everybody out your seat and join us. Oh. And Mighty Magic put the call in to the pizza guy. Now Luigi, they made the best of pizza from New York City. But you were getting a taste? I don't think so. No pizza.
Tell you, that Paisan Luigi looks like he's got a little bit of a body odor thing.
Butts.
Hey, the crowd wants pizza. What do you got to do?
Oh, stupid.
I'll tell you. The world champion of all time, Jericho! Woo!
You guys want pizza? What you can, Harry, the Ocho, Chris Jericho. Now it's official. I'm also the have seen me with this belt than all other Ring of Honor champions. But you're about to. The era of Ring of Jericho. My first title defense against one of the greatest pro. Tonight, trust me, the man is gonna blow your mind. Trainers beat pro wrestlers every single time. Trainers, ROH Pure Champion. But I just want you to know, I think you're an amazing champion just for you.
Thank you. Wow. What are they trying to embarrass him? What?
Come around a little bit, but
Oh, there goes the old Paisan.
This is never what I envisioned myself doing when I wanted to get into this business. My chest for a long time now. I think it's time for me. I really want you to think about this. This wildest dreams in this business. Make the wrong decision. I'm gonna ask you this one. Are you a sports entertainer?
Gave an ultimatum, but look who's coming out now.
Dragon Bryan Danielson with Mike.
It has just gotten very interesting.
And that Daniel Garcia said is his favorite professional wrestler.
It seems to me like you're trying. You know, you're a grown man. You can do whatever you want. You can stay with them. If you want to come to the Blackpool Combat Club, you can come with us. If you want to train with...
Listen, shut your mouth! My guy, Daniel Garcia, belongs... Let's get one thing straight right now. That you tell me to do. We're supposed to be entertaining right now, right? You want sound? Would that be entertaining? Up Luigi Primo and started tossing pizza dough with them. With Justin Roberts. What if we were a tag team?
if me and Brian teamed up against your little bro. For 1
year, when you had nothing, they won. And now you want to spin out here. I ought to punch you in the face.
Oh, wait. Do you want to punch me right now? Yeah. I was told that I can come out here. You just said that you wanted to fight me. So, Daddy Magic. And Danielson. And why don't we do it?
Well, that is huge.
Wow. Yeah, big time. Challenge there.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson ready to fight. You can see we are joined at that our thoughts are with everybody affected by Hurricane Ian. We hope tremendous broadcast here tonight lined up for Dynamite.
3-time IWGP U.S. champ Juice Robinson.
And
also Tony Storm will defend the interim Women's World Championship.
Will speak for the first time live tonight.
Ricky Starks coming up
At the Ring of Honor World Championship match, the Ocho, Chris Jericho, takes on Doors in the world today. We will learn more about Bandito later on tonight.
Well, hey, let's go. Let's do it right now,
course I
Daddy.
am.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We fight.
Okay.
There we go. The music man's off his nuts. He's off his nuts. Ooh, look at you, you Rice Krispie treat you. Yes, Mr. Schiavone. It's nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
There we go, right?
Yeah, Matt Menard and Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson.
Well, that's what you got to do, guys. You got to take the fight right to Bryan Danielson.
These men, there was no time to prepare for anything here.
Always ready. Always ready and always capable.
Any kind of hold right here from someone like Danielson.
Danielson comes up.
Get that joint manipulation of the elbow right there. And
what about what we just seen? Where did we see an invitation? I'm trying to read between the lines here. Maybe I should.
Keep reading, Mr. Schiavone.
And adding Daniel Garcia to the ranks of the Blackpool Combat Club.
As I've said before, the opponents.
Sure.
And he's a very talented.
I get that.
Daddy Magic, Matt Menard charged into the waiting boot of Bryan.
Magic right now has Danielson where he needs to have him.
He has the advantage.
People care. You know what I mean? You loved. You are special. You're not a burden to anyone.
Go through struggles. It's okay to not be okay. Nothing wrong with asking for help.
Of bipolar depression.
I just couldn't find my way out of it.
The lows of bipolar depression was proven to significantly reduce bipolar depression symptoms. And in clinical
behavior changes or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase fever, confusion, stiff or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be life-threatening.
If Latuda is right for you, pay as little as $0 for your first prescription.
So, what do you think?
What do we do?
Get to the escape pods.
Got these claws. I'm climbing the wall now.
If you're making a sci, you need Geico.
Okay.
Thing you need for that late night snack craving. Craving, the world is your cart. Cart your first order and get free delivery.
Yes, from the campus of Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Here's a cover. Hold on here.
Covered.
Good kick out. Sorry, A-team got. So that's a big difference when you go in one-on-one.
Yes, and I know it's been a week, but he had that world title bout, which was a...
I mean, if you're a professional wrestler, you never have time enough to heal your miss.
Daddy Magic and Cool Hand, they faced Hook and Action Bronson. Firing and chops in the corners. Now the kicks. Throw. Danielson vaults off, lands on his feet, hits the rope.
You're right, Schiavone. He picks his spots on when to shift.
Menard only returning to action from a torn labrum. Firing him with kicks.
3 in a row coming up.
And then there's the...
I'm telling you from experience. And you don't want to be in the ring with a guy like Dan.
Every one of these kicks is across both front deltoids. It's brutal.
It totally is.
Cool Hand Ange. Well, Angel event match. He's preparing for Bandito. Is trying to pull. But he does pull me outside and...
Damn. Yam City.
Yam City.
Oh, wait, look at... The guard had the referee's attention diverted.
Take your chance while you...
The stack, 2, and no! Danielson able to kick out. And Claudio Castagnoli going after Cool Hand. Uppercut and marker on his shoes.
One of his shoes, his shirt, everything.
Odds for Bryan Danielson.
He's taking him the jersey.
Ring. Danielson trying to collect himself. Daddy psycho knee by Danielson. And Danielson is trapped and taps.
Danielson.
Gentlemen, thank you.
Danielson kicking off Dynamite here tonight.
Great ovation here in Philadelphia for the American
Danielson.
What an athlete and what a night of action we have coming here. Chip eliminator match. Juice Robinson is one of only in all elite wrestling.
Dynamite at AEW Grand Slam, Jon Moxley became the new champion.
We've got a new champion.
He was the interim champion. There's a Tournament of Champions. Jon Moxley stands alone as the AEW World
Champion.
Can anyone dethrone Jon Moxley?
Last time Jon Moxley was in the ring with Rock.
So much later match, but coming up next, Maxwell Jacob.
I can't wait. It's going to be great, my man.
And villains.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
There's no one on this planet.
At Progressive, if you want to protect the homes and autos of those who bundle.
All little devil worshippers. Ladies and gentlemen, MJM, a generational piece of human garbage.
Oh, with the ring, with the Dynamite diamond ring. He's crossed the line. He can. Yeah, we were supposed to hear from MJF, but Wheeler Yuta.
MJ, it's not what you think. It's not that you got this whole new, it's not that you just tried to cheap shot me with the Dynamite diamond ring. Max, it's the on Tony Schiavone, a man who has done more for well, I think actions should have come down here and fight me in my Philly, I'm sorry. Don't get you know, he liked to hide behind the inner circle. He likes to hide behind his fake tan. He likes to hide behind his suit. Because Max knows that. So Max, if you want to, charisma of drying paint, pet rock, I don't know. But yeah, all right. What else? Now can we skip to the part where we are?
From New York Met jersey.
Town boy, huh? Yeah, from Philadelphia. Hey, speaking of embarrassing, holding up after last week, you fat old prick. It's like everybody in this podunk arena. We practically grew up in this sport together. I have been wrestling you, make a name for ourselves, and I'm not afraid to admit you're one of the best. However, you made a big mistake when you decided to go. Dad to put you on timeout, didn't he? Oh yeah, Daddy had the microphone. You are taking up a lot of TV time from the biggest. Make matters worse, you're doing it by talking into a microphone. You. As Joe Frazier present day. Let's talk about the fact that the Phillies are dead in the water. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Wheeler. It's almost like at 20 more money than everyone in this bumtown millionaire at 26. Because very clear, I don't care about your money. I don't care about your Mets. You in a pool of blood on Broad Street. May not know this, Max, but bad things happen. No exception. Whoa, hold on a second. Not so fast.
Holding it on.
Wheeler, gonna wrestle me tonight in Philadelphia? Huh? You people want? Hold on. I'll see you in the. Remember this. My name is. I'm a terrible wrestler, and I just might cash my check in and sayonara. Tell the people. MJF is back.
Well, Wheeler Yuta, addition of Dynamite to get his hands on MJF. If Juice Robinson is able to beat Jon Moxley here tonight in Washington, D.C.
You still have something to prove, and you think you're going to do it against my best friend.
Take a lot of pain. Let's see how well you walk around when I...
But how they get there can be all so different. I gotta remind myself, Jay Lethal. One-on-one. No second.
You know what? So do I. I know that I can beat them.
Whoa, Bubba, whoa, come here, Bubba, come here.
Again.
It's a great one-on-one matchup, I tell you that.
With a
20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Joliet, Illinois. Juice.
He arrived here in AEW, and Lord Regal, you know Juice Robinson.
And he has gone on to prove himself all over the world. A great competitor.
Confidence, I would think, coming into this match.
Now he is the AEW World Champion, Moxley!
Unfortunately, and John Moxley, let's just say he's a little peeved.
AEW World Champion. And he did it by defeating tonight at Dynamite Grand Slam.
My bad, sorry, Excalibur. Yeah, Mox bringing in the Juice Road today. He's prepared for that. He's prepared. He knows Mox well.
That has skyrocketed with John Moxley.
It wasn't Moxley that was in. It was a match that also featured Will Ospreay. We will be in next Wednesday night, and Juice Robinson from behind.
I don't bet at all, no.
Yeah, I agree, guys. A great plan, smart move by Juice.
The match hasn't even begun, and Juice Robinson gets championship next Wednesday night in D.C.
Just well into that skull that is rocked.
As we've seen, he's had Mox's.
That's fascinating also, guys, that Juice
Robinson now with the advantage, but maybe allowing
Juice to pay for it, my friend.
And you pay for it, yes. Can't give John Moxley.
We always talk about how he can dish out the offense, Lord Regal, but he can take it.
He does is fire him up.
Well, he's resilient to the point you guys are making.
To the highest standards. It's all counterfeit muscle in most people's keep watching. He needs to keep watching and realizing what he's got to get his...
Know that Hangman Adam Page will be facing the AEW World Champion.
Absolutely, and it might be a good opportunity to do that if you're MJF, because it seems like
it's like, go ahead, hit me again. It seems like it just
fires them up.
It was extremely physical, and Robinson, situation he won. Robinson was able to stand strike for strike with
that connected as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, kicked in the low ass.
Yeah, he telegraphed that, man.
Grabs the ears of and now biting him
like John Moxley. I know. I wrestled him twice and it nearly put me out.
It's an opportunity. It's the AEW World Championship Eliminator match.
Next Wednesday night in Washington, D.C. Robinson. And now Moxley looking maybe for the Death Rider, but no.
Shifted away from him. That was smart by Mox.
And AEW Dynamite isn't coming up next. The sneak peek at the new season, and don't miss the premiere this Friday. Juice Robinson.
Throughout the break, Juice has been all over that open wound. Hey, this guy's
crashing onto that chair.
He collapsed that chair, that steel
in at any time.
Well, burn and crash, any way you want to put it. But what I'm saying, guys, is about him being
to prove.
Right, and that's a dangerous man. Watch out.
Moxley
doing my job for.
And now Juice holding himself upright
right now, guys.
The play possible.
Oh, wow.
That's a rough way to spend.
Oh, he's going to get him.
The cover. 2 and no.
A lot more than just a brawler. What a great counter that was out of that.
But Juice Robinson made it to the ropes.
Using that bottom rope.
Moxley in the driver's seat on the would-be challenger. Juice.
Love this guy, man. Juice don't care, man. Just going for it.
No, Moxley able to kick out.
Toughness right there. You know,
kidding with almost everything.
On the top, and Moxley, the kick to the midsection.
He's going to get
friction, and he lands it. Oh my God, Moxley.
Regal, I can feel you breathing from here, buddy. That was close, should say.
And Juice is...
He's low to get your hands off the... about you. Keep your poise here.
These things... And Moxley lands on his feet.
He's got it.
No.
Man does that. Oh, Juicy Katami here. Cross arm break.
Immediately taps out.
Moxley.
Gentlemen, a wonderful evening.
But John Moxley, we know victory here tonight.
I'm going to tell you this, guys. When you get locked in a Juicy Katami, take long to tap out. You got it. Your bicep is extended, Excalibur.
Mox at that moment via that, and that's what led to that quick tap out.
You got to live to fight another. That's who's here.
And get a shot at whoever is the AEW World Champion.
At Grand Slam in New York City, eye to eye, the former AEW World.
Well, I'm digging this, guys. This is...
Hangman Page.
Whoa. He's settled. They're not fighting each other. You're not fighting each other, man. I just might cash my chip in and become the new... Because I am... a challenge.
Oh no, look behind you. Max, turn around. It's Wheeler.
Oh. Wheeler Yuta. A big right hand.
In a luxury box.
Oh, is he gonna...
Oh, no.
Wheeler Yuta trying to fight off the security detail.
I got there.
And Hangman Page and Jon Moxley are just locked eyes. Just trying to regain control. This
Yuta was up in that luxury box, especially MJF. And MJF, you can see he is livid. He's red hot. I don't boxes from now on.
I respect your restraint.
Thank you.
For those two men will collide next week in Washington, D.C. One of the most electrifying professional wrestlers in the world today. World Championship.
For Chris Jericho between Bandito and Eddie Guerrero. Bandito was a man who was the chosen one.
Ring of Honor World Champion over Chris Jericho. Not only is this a big...
Just Ring of Honor World title on the line.
Uh-oh. Serena, what a tremendous screw. Oh, the dragon screws. Tony sat down into it. 2-0. Maintains control of the waist of Tony Storm. And now, oh, look at this.
Getting out of this.
We are seeing some great fundamental wrestling.
You see what happened? Competitive for a second, you know? No cheating, no funny business.
Well said.
Serena Deeb with that neck crank locked in. She has the arms of...
I mean, what a great idea by you, Saraya, having the other ladies come out.
A lumberjack match with the women here?
No,
I don't think so.
not.
I don't think so either. I was like...
Wait, Jamie Hayter just swept out of Tony Storm. And now Jamie Hayter at hammer and tongs.
Whoa. Where are they going?
But some damage done to the champ on the outside.
Now attacking the arm.
Looking for the Serenity Lock.
Yeah, trouble.
And Serena Deeb putting her body in between the champion and the rope. So Tony...
Your championship is in grave danger right now.
I hope Tony retains, though, is all I'm saying.
Look at Britt pulling back.
And Tony Storm does make to the rope to force the break. With the upper hand here on the AEW Interim Women's World Champion.
Hunter again.
That's a good counter with that backdrop.
Back body dropping now. Tony Storm. Diving across body, but Deeb rolls through.
Great count. There she goes again.
Single leg cramp.
Her stomach. This is looking bleak for the champion.
I tell you, Serena is so...
Tony Storm, you can see, trying to turn her hips, trying to take the up kick. Rocks Serena Deeb, and now Tony's
impressed with both these athletes in this one.
Absolutely.
Well, wait a second.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2. Typically it, but Serena Deeb digging deep.
That feeling deep in a match like this, and you got to kick out on a brutal move like that.
Take Storm's leg draped on the rope.
That's a great way to blow someone
on. Serena Deeb, but with a headbutt just to the back of the head.
What a match these ladies are having. No.
1, 2.
Women's World Champion, Tony Storm.
There it is. No secrets about it, and Tony Storm still reigning here in AEW. But
here with Billy Gunn and the New World Tag Team Champions have arrived.
And right when you think that
That's right. So bring your shirts.
That's right. Because everyone loves the Acclaimed, and we've got more, baby.
Yes. Oh, Keith Lee is right.
And after watching this back, I understand why. Because Billy Gunn, you boys got carried. Good luck.
Here. Remember, you work for me. Yeah, but it used to be... Jose, talk to them. Look at what you got. So shape up or get shipped out.
Matt Hardy's here. Zay, Quinn. We've always been connected. And Andrade, he's waiting when the storm ends. And this time, I promise you, He's
got a second one ball with 8 pounds. Absolute Ricky.
Who's to reconcile in the midst of the Grand Slam Golden Ticket Battle Royal, but it was
in Hobbs and Stark powerhouse. An absolute Ricky Stark.
Doesn't count towards the overall record of either man, but still.
A long conversation with Stark, so he feels great right now. Feels like he put it that way.
Yeah, Ricky Starks going one-on-one with Eli Isom. Come away with a victory over Ricky Starks. He's certainly capable of doing so, but no!
Nailed him, and I think it might be time for Lou Rochambeau, baby.
What?
What a cover.
Well, that was one for the record books. This Friday night, AEW Bruce, the AEW World Tag Team Championship three-way match, the Acclaim versus Butcher and Blade of Friday night, and Lee Moriarty will face Fuego del Sol. Then one Wayuta, National Sister Day, Luchasaurus with Christian Cage and his Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
You're never going to one-up me. You're never going to... I introduce you to my right hand of destruction.
Yet again, by the two people that I used to care about the most.
Yes, right now, for good.
I'm going to get both of you.
Luchasaurus in action next Wednesday night. Plus Garcia, will Jericho still be Ring of Honor World Champion next Wednesday?
Dynamite main event. It is super. Let's go to Puria, Mexico, weighing 193 pounds.
We are joined here at the desk by Repeat Runner. Play-by-play.
My pleasure to be here. The former champion Bandito did not lose.
Society, the epitome of sports. His opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, world champion, the Ocho.
Bandito forced to vacate title, so Jericho, the Ring of Honor World Champion, has given it to him here tonight.
And that's an...
Chris Jericho using the low blow Grand Slam.
You know, Ian, I understand that, Jericho did not bring any honor to Ring of Honor. I'm sure that upsets you, but it's tough to argue, my friend. Probably Ring of Honor wrestlers. Maybe it's an overstatement, maybe not.
Taz, I'd have to... Adam Cole, the only three-time champion. The list goes on and on.
This city of Philadelphia, will it be the lucky chip?
Listen, Bandito, but I'll tell you, Bandito's a fourth-generation wrestler. This wrestling's in his...
And Bandito connects with the right. And to me, Excalibur, we talked about it before, afforded easier paths. Guaranteed paths, both went...
Chris Jericho, leaving his native Canada, going city, and Bandito was...
Excalibur, you were saying, and that's a boat, I think, to hit again.
That's a huge plus in the tope drop.
You and I first met.
Oh, yeah, he's going to soar.
Going over that top.
Bandito, his road into wrestling was through Ultimo Guerrero.
Fridays on TNT.
You only have two options for a change around here.
I don't like you.
If you want a badge of honor, there's only one way.
On TNT.
Our main event continues. Display of strength we just saw from Bandito. And there are members of the United Kingdom's World for Dynamite. We welcome them as Bandito now, the Bipaso.
Dynamite, they've come to see.
Oh, the thrust kick caught Jericho. Now in control of the champion.
Oh, look at the strength.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Professional wrestling.
Well, he's got the Ocho in the air, but it's doubled up Ocho. I don't know the number.
Go.
I don't know they can count this high in Philadelphia.
Hey.
Strike by Bandito.
People are standing up going nuts.
Series.
We are roasting for him, though. Taz, those delayed vertical suplexes, all the blood, you can see how he's pins and needles throughout your body.
Exactly. You can see Jericho close his eyes, open his...
To love about this man, the former Ring of Honor World Champion. He's got the strength to tap.
Delayed vertical suplex.
Bandito.
Splash. Tell you what, the late, great Eddie Guerrero would be proud of that, man.
Second, maybe even less from regaining the Ring of Honor World.
Bandito, oh, goodness. And Taz, I think you could have maybe stayed on top of him just a little bit more there.
Got to stand two guys. There's not much you can do to hurt him.
And Taz, Chris scrap.
Well, Chris just wants to win. He don't care how he does it. He don't care what anybody thinks of him.
Amplified in the manner that he won the title 1 week ago, Ian.
Absolutely. Zone up on the top rope here. Front face lock from Jericho. Looks like he's got the advantage. Oof.
Bandito turns the tables on Chris.
Great job by Jericho. Hence why this is his 8th Sting, who has 14 world titles, reigns on the 8-time world champ. That is no joke.
Chris Jericho occupying, could etch his name in stone.
Very few multi-time.
From here at the Murphy Rec Center as Bandito clutching on to the first. Bandito fighting his way out of it. Now both men and Bandito. Jericho goes the echo. The 34th Ring of Honor World Champion challenging the 37th.
Guys are focused, fixated on becoming the 38th Ring of Honor World.
Going after that blood on that mask. Who knows what the face under that mask looks like?
Oh, wow.
Super close right there, almost crowning a brand.
And if the nose breaks, Taz, not only does it affect the breathing, but the eyes swell up.
Just lost the title right there, right here in Philadelphia. That'd be apropos for Ring of...
Oh, no!
Wow. We're getting into razor-thin...
And you see the poise of Chris Jericho not rushing.
By Jericho as Bandito drops almost to... I think he's about to drop to his under. Looking for the crucifix bomb!
Classic!
1, 2...
Bandito, a lot of our live audience here in Philadelphia thought the same.
Finish line.
You got to suck it up and just keep on going. Correct, Ian, and don't worry.
He's setting him up for it.
And Chris Jericho... Jericho sits down!
Cinched in!
The walls...
And the strength has, that's his only hope at this point.
Right hip towards Jericho's ankle. to alleviate some of this pressure on his...
Chris Jericho, he is punishing the spine of Bandito.
How powerful of a young man he is, pound for pound wise.
And the heart too, Tanny. He's not going to give up at this moment as he gets to the ropes.
I think he won.
I think he thinks Bandito tapped out.
Still alive in this Ring of Honor World Champion.
It's been a back and forth contest between challenger and champion.
Of the bottom rope, Jericho bringing in Bandito the hard way in Mexico City as he climbs to the ropes, but Bandito comes in the rising Gaman to pull himself up. The fatigue setting in. I mean, not only
you got the Ring of Honor World Championship right here, an opportunity for Bandito.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell?
I've seen this before.
At this stage of the match.
Cover him, guy.
We got a new champion, Ben.
That's what you call a champion, guys. That's a guy in Jericho who's been through
the moonsault, fall away style slam off the top.
In my head, I thought it worked. But this guy just did it. That was awesome.
He's Bandito, como Bandito, as he hoists up Jericho.
Looking for the X.
Jericho's out here.
Oh, wait a second. 21-plex, the bridge to champion. Unbelievable heart shown by Chris Jericho in that moment.
But he's learning from earlier in the match.
He poked him in the eye. And now he,
Well, not much honor in that.
Oh, the high angle.
The Lion Tamer is cinched in.
Forget about his breathing, guys. He's tapping. Had no choice. This match. Fight.
Bandito was, he was just less than 6 inches away from the ropes.
And still, Ring of Honor World Champion.
Staying in Bobby Cruz's voice.
Cut the music gun. I'm changing what Ring of Honor is going to be every great champion. That's October 12th in my home championship. I'm going to destroy every Ring of Honor referee and every Ring of Honor ring.
Jericho, just
come on.
Bobby Cruz, display to cap off Dynamite here.
through the portal and find the one you seek.
Father?
My child.
Why did you go?
I am here now, child. And I will not leave you again.
I have watched over you pathetic mortals for 1,000 years, and it is always the same. Serving yourself before the needs of others has always been your flaw. But no matter. For now you serve my purpose. It is time for all that came before to end. The Titan will fulfill his role and finish what I have started. I released Atlas.
You?
As you were pathetically disarming yourself, Atlas completed the task I set him out to do. With the power of the sun in his hands, it is only a matter of time before he destroys the pillar that holds the world. And Olympus with it.
But why?
Do you think it was my choice to wed a man I did not love? Live a life I did not choose? I was betrayed by the very gods that once saw me as their own, but no more. Once the pillar is destroyed, the world will revert into chaos.
And what is to become of you?
I will have my peace and be free from this miserable existence. I will perish, but it is my choice.
Father, what's happening? I'm scared.
In your selfish choice to be with your daughter, you have caused her ruin.
No.
Elysium falls too, Kratos. She will perish.
No! I will not let the gods take her from me again!
Father!
The choice was clear to him, yet impossible to make. To stay with his daughter meant the end of the world and the end of her. To stop Persephone and Atlas would mean forsaking his daughter forever. While his hatred and anger for the gods grew ever stronger, he knew there was but one thing to do.